Well, happy Friday, everybody. Hope everybody had an incredible day. Happy weekend. We're getting ready to celebrate Christmas soon. The year is about to wrap up. My name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online, and just excited to share a message with you here today of, what goes out and keeps you going when other people say that you can't. What makes you go out and do what you set out to do, even when other people tell you that you can't do it. Even when people look at you wrong, when people look at you strange. I had a video that was passed on to me this morning from Charles Andrews in Illinois. Shout out to you, Charles. And it really inspired me. And it was a video about an old man. And it was an old man that was waking up in the morning, and he was going to his basement, and he found this old, one of those kettlebells, one of those kettlebell weights. And here's this old man that's reaching over and trying to pull up this kettlebell and trying to lift it up, and he can't do it. And then the next day he gets up and he tries again. And then the next day he gets up and he tries again, and he can't do it, and he can't do it. And some of the neighbors are watching him as he's trying to do it outside, and they're seeing that he can't do it, and they're all looking at him like, what's wrong with this old man? Why is he doing this? Why is he trying to hurt himself? See, so many times in life, when you're going out and you're trying to do something big, and you've got a big reason that you're doing something, other people, when they're looking at you, they don't realize how strong your why is. They don't realize what you're fighting for. So sometimes even people that are close to us, even people that love us, even those individuals, they discourage you. They start, looking at you wrong, looking at you weird. They start thinking, why is he doing this? I don't understand why he's doing this. But when your why is big enough, you keep going. And this old man, you'd see him looking at a picture as he was trying to pick up this kettlebell, and then one day he started to almost get the kettlebell up. But then he dropped it back down, and then the next day, all of a sudden, you see him come up, and he's got this different attitude. He's got this running suit on, and all of a sudden, the old man bends down, he picks up the kettlebell, and he picks it up. And then all of a sudden, you see a couple days later, he's outside, and he's at the point where not only is he picking the kettlebell up, but now he's extending it, and he's practicing it, and he's practicing it, and he's running, and he's getting stronger, and people are looking at him, and people are watching. They're trying to figure out, why is he doing this? But they're starting to see that he's making a breakthrough. And all of a sudden, Christmas Day comes, and you see this gentleman, pull up to his daughter's house on Christmas Day. The same daughter that at one point came to his house and saw him trying to pick up this kettlebell, and he couldn't do it. And she was like, Dad, what's going on? Why are you doing this? Papa, why are you doing this? But he pulls up. And when he pulls in and he goes into his daughter's house, he sees his granddaughter walking down the steps. And he goes up to his granddaughter, and he has this present for his granddaughter. And he has her open the present. And when she opens up the present, it's an ornament that goes at the top of the tree. And she grabs the ornament. All of a sudden, he leans down. He picks up his granddaughter. He extends her out so she can put the ornament on the top of the tree. And in that moment, everybody started to understand what he was doing the whole time. All of a sudden, his purpose, the reason he wouldn't quit, all of a sudden, it started becoming evident for other people. But you know what? When it comes to being a home-based business owner, when it comes to being an entrepreneur, so many times you're going to be doing things that other people don't understand why you're doing it. Other people are going to tell you you can't do it. Other people are going to encourage you to quit because they don't understand the magnitude of what you're fighting for. But all of a sudden, when you make it happen and you do it anyway, and they see you do what you set out to do, and all of a sudden they understand why you were doing it all along, all of a sudden, everybody becomes a fan. And it was an amazing video. I was emotional watching it myself, and just wanted to share that story with everybody here tonight because I think it's so relevant, if you're an entrepreneur and you're watching this. So, hit the share button if you think that somebody, if you think that somebody would get something out of the message here tonight. And the answer to the question I posted is, what keeps you going when other people tell you you can't do it? It's your why. So drop a comment that says, my why. Have a big why. Have a big why. Get ready for an amazing 2021. Drop a comment that says, my why. Share the video if you think somebody else can get something out of it. Again, my name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. God bless everybody. Have a great night. I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone.